Good morning, everyone. I hope you had a wonderful 4th of July weekend. We did. I had the opportunity to go to breakfast with my mom and my sister and Brianna and her family. And then we all got the kids in the pickup and we went down to the parade, and the kids got lots of candy. And the parade was wonderful. It was like an hour long. And for our small community, if you have an hour-long parade, that is great. Lots of floats were made by individuals here in the city, and they were wonderful. And all the companies, cities in the town got together and did some floats, and so it was just a great 4th of July. And then I have to give kudos to the 4th of July committee in our community, because they had water activities, I guess, down to the park for the kids, and then they had a wonderful fireworks show that just lasted. So kudos again to you. You did a great job. This morning I had to take a cat that I caught in a live trap yesterday and take it down to my mom's, because there's a program that they have here for $20. You can take the cats over and get them fixed. And I tried to catch the mama kitty, because that is one that I really wanted to. She's so skinny and I don't want her to have any more kittens, but she didn't take the bait. I caught a beautiful Siamese that I've seen coming in to eat a few times. And so we're going to take her over and get her fixed. So I got back up here to the house about 6:45, and as I walked in here, I thought, I'm going to work on the water line on the front porch. I'm putting in a water line to my flower beds and to my pots and stuff that I have up on the porch, so they don't have to worry about watering them every day. They'll get watered with the system. But I've just struggled, because by the time I get off work at night, well, not at night, at 1 o'clock in the afternoon, I usually run to the mail and I go to my mom's. So then by the time I get back up here, it's 3 o'clock, and it's so hot and I just can't do it. And so anyway, I thought, it's good. It's cool. I'm going to go out and I'm going to get that water line run today. Well, I got out here to get the leaf blower, because there's some leaves that are kind of in the way and I wanted to clean it all up. And when I walked by a vegetable bed, I saw that it needed weeded. So what did I do? I stayed out here for the last hour and a half or so, and I weeded the peppers, and I weeded some tomato beds. And by no means have I got everything that needs to be done, but I did get a few things done. I'm struggling right now. I've had a little water issue down on the big pepper pot. It's the great big galvanized tub. I think it's 10 or 12 feet across. Those peppers are just not growing. So this afternoon, I'm going to mix up some concoction, and I'm going to get everything fed this afternoon. And I'll come back and talk to you about that. But we're having a little issue with the water. And everything that's down in the bottom part of the garden is doing wonderful, and it's getting watered the way it needs to. But everything up here at the top is not. And I think that there's a few things I'm going to try. I'm going to change that. The pressure reducer, so I've got enough more pressure going into the system. But I had to put a sprinkler on the pepper pot, because it is just not getting enough water. And the pepper pot I did a little bit of the pepper pot to pull the weeds, but by no means did I get it all. But I hope that solves that problem. And then just a few other little things I've had to tweak with the water system, but I think it's all getting good, and the things are growing. So also this afternoon, I want to walk around the garden and show you what's growing and where it's growing and how it's doing and how it's not doing, because I promised my mother-in-law when I was out there to see her last weekend that I would show her my garden. She's not going to get an opportunity probably to come out until August, at the end of August. And so I just decided that we would just do a video and show my mother-in-law Janet what we're doing out here, and tell her how much I love her. But right now I need to go back in and go to work. But before I do that, I just wanted to tell you guys, thanks for watching. Life is good. It's warm here. We need rain so desperately bad. So if you wouldn't mind saying a few prayers for the Uinta Basin to get some rain, I'd sure appreciate it. And I'll be back on this afternoon, and we'll talk about feeding those plants, and we'll take a walk around the garden to see what it looks like. And again, I appreciate you. I hope that you're getting your hands dirty like I'm getting my hands dirty. And I got to go in and go to work, so I guess I better get these washed, huh? But it's good to talk to you this morning, and the sky's blue. You see that overhead, and anyway, the sun's shining and the plants are growing. So we'll talk to you later this afternoon.